fucking orgasmic thing. Once you can bring that to a girl, she applies that. Like, if these two girls leave Jerry, both of them will be fucked up because they're gonna miss the energy of, like, this new chick my girl brought around, and we messed around a little bit, and she's just like, she kept saying things to me, like, while she was thinking, because she looked at, I'm a big motherfucker, so she's like, when she's sucking my nips, she's like, oh, wow, he looks at her, she looks at her, because she's still into my girl, so the girl's talking to my girl, and she's like, oh, you smell like soap. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I supposed to smell like? What you thought I smell like underneath a whale's arm? like a whale ball.
Like hot dog water.
So she's like, wow, you smell. And I'm sucking the titties when my girl went to the bathroom, and she's like, you're so soft. Like, we had a moment, you know what I mean? So she was like, well, there you go. Like, wait a minute, fat boy ain't so bad. And then she get into it, and then she sees how. So after, if we do that a couple of times, she goes fuck some nigga that could have a pee dick, you know, a bladder smashing dick, but she's gonna go, man, he's not soft, he don't smell like soap, and his girl ain't gentle, and this sucks.
Yeah.
Even with giant dick.
Here's what happens, a good situation, like even the magic wand, when he's using the magic wand, I know guys that I turned on to the magic wand, and they would use it, be afraid to use it. I don't want my girl to be into that. But what she does is she attributes that item to you.
She associates any sexual activity that makes her feel good to him. So that the vibrator is no good without you. Let me tell you something. I've given out magic wands. There has to be at least 400 magic wands floating around the universe.
Wow.
And I'm talking about after one that, and then I have to say it has to be about 400 attributed to me because
of people you turned on,
and about 800 attributed to you because Dante hit me to the magic wand. I used to be a believer in the pocket rocket.
Right.
Then he got me in the magic wand, so I hit this one in the magic wand, and I know that one hit somebody to the magic wand, so I must be responsible for 400. Dante must be responsible for 800 with my 400, and I'm gonna tell you, some of the chicks still call me because I was the nigga that introduced her to this way of life. So what happens is why these women cannot leave Jerry is because there's a way of life that they are associated with Jerry. They gotta go in, and here's the thing, women do not introduce what they want sexually to you. You know what I mean? You have to introduce it to them. They're not just gonna go, listen,
you can't say choke me. Because the whole idea of you choking her is lost because she's telling you to choke her.
Exactly. So the fact is, she can't, like, what woman now that one of these girls leaves and she goes, hey, listen, sweetie, do you think you can find yourself another girlfriend that lives with us upstairs and then also go fuck other women and then I go fuck other guys? Listen, you have to get out my house, crazy bitch. But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's easier to have a 10-year thing like this. I mean, it's the tough. Jerry, hey, listen, we're going to go on a break real quick. Stay on the phone, and we're going to kick it to the girls. Okay.
Daddy's got to run.
The girls. I love the girls. Girls, we're going to be back in a minute, all right?
All right.
Oh, she sounds nice and controlled. Yeah. There you go. Go get me some tea. Even though I'm not there. I see you in a minute. To Alondra, man. These words I'm reading, this can't be true. Alondra? Where's Danny's the phone guy.
Click the thing first.
Click. Look at Danny, you dirty slave. Click this phone, nigger. Alondra?
Hello?
Easy. Alondra?
Hi,
how are you?
I'm sorry.
First of all, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24, so you still got the silicone pack in your pussy that come with the shoes? Like, it's brand new, ain't it?
Got that new car
That
smell.
new car pussy. that pine pussy. Go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead, say your pussy. Speak your piece. Beautiful.
No, I had a comment about the guy that was surprised that his girlfriend dipped him over because he had put off, like, opening up a business because she said that he should stay home with her.
Yeah.
Like, he was a fucking cunt. So how did he not know she was going to dick him over?
I don't know. I don't have a fucking idea. You sound like you...
Whiter than
the
me.
woman is selfish, and she was obviously going to dick him over. Any woman that would ask a man to not open up a business, to stay at home with her...
Are you talking about Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, right, but no, sweetie, time out. See, a lot of women believe that they're different from all other women. You would do that, because let me explain to you. In your jealousy, here's how warped you are. You believe any other thing that takes up your man's time is another woman. If he loves video games, it's like that bitch Gears of War.
360.
If he loves DJing, that fucking hoe spinning record, you get jealous of anything that you feel is better than you in the relationship. So she knows that asking a man not to have a career, not to build his life is wrong. But y'all don't give a shit because that's just your competitive, jealous nature, and it's his fault or any guy's fault for not putting the option. Now, he knew it was his fault. He learned from it. Now look it. Bitches are suffering. 4 or 5 hoes in the house. And it's going to happen to you soon, too, lovey lumps. In 6 years, when the value of your coochie starts to depreciate like a Ford Taurus.